brought my Ouija board. Let's see what we summon. Rappers sending shots at me. You missed.
Jekyll, we talking to you. What is good, YouTube, man? Hey, if y'all didn't check out that new ENC Cypher 2, y'all need to go check that shit out. That shit was flames. Now, we did get a lot of mixed emotions on that shit. What's his face? I forgot his name, but he reacted to it yesterday. Big reactor, Gatsby or something like that. He reacted to it. I think the universal sign with that one is Jewel absolutely handled that shit and took that shit down. But so go check that shit out if you ain't checked on it yet. But hey, before we get into that right now, we are checking out my number one artist on my top 25. Now with that, man, his name, I don't even gotta say his name. It's Macky. You already know that. But let me tell you something right now. Macky been under the scope from a lot of rappers the past couple months. So people coming after you, Macky. People coming after you. So we're gonna take a look at this shot right now by my boy Macky. It's called Up. It's that remix. We're gonna take a look at it. And we got something big coming to the channel. We got two things huge coming to the channel. I've been actually working with Notorious G about it. He's gonna help me out on it. So Notorious G, keep that shit on the low. Don't be telling no I'm doing it yet. But thank you for the support. We're trying to get that shit done. See if we can get that shit popping, get that shit done. The second one is gonna be a little different. That's just gonna be some crazy shit. I gotta see how well it's gonna work. Macky's on part of that. He's actually gonna be the first one to do it. So we're gonna see what we can do with that, man. I'm gonna add a couple more people to that and see what kind of where it goes with it. So we're gonna take a look at that right there. But let's go ahead and jump on into this track by my boy, the number one, the king, the number one that top 25, the guy every man's coming after, little MGK, the boy Macky. He ain't let me down yet. So let's go ahead and take a look right now. Let's take a look at this track called Up, the remix by Macky. Let's go. Why does this cat always come in with the fire beats, though? Someone tell me why my guy always be coming in with the fire beats, man. That shit's fucking crazy. It got me already hooked on it. Let's get it.
I really got 6 jobs and I don't get tired. Ever since I bought a new studio, haters real quiet.
So he's talking about two different things. I got 6 jobs. I'm never tired. Whatever. I mean, facts, whatever. I don't really care for shit about that. But they said ever since I got a new studio, people been real quiet. Ever since I got this new booth, ever since my booth been upgraded, y'all motherfuckers been quiet. I'm also gonna say this. I'm gonna be hard on y'all now. I got too much smoke for being too soft on people. It's like the third time I got smoke for being too soft. So I'm gonna be hard on people. And Macky is no other person to start off to be hard on than you. Haters ain't been quiet, my guy. People been gunning after your ass. People been talking about you. So I don't know how quiet you think that been, but they ain't been too quiet, Macky. I love you though, my guy, but we getting hard. Let's go.
Jobs and I don't get tired. Ever since I bought a new studio, haters.
By the way, you were one of the ones that told me to get harder with this shit. So you getting chopped up first. Let's go.
I really got 6 jobs and I don't get tired. Ever since I bought a new studio, haters real quiet. Flow hotter than ever, stated that I'm a ghost writer every time.
Flow hotter than ever, stated I'm a ghost writer. That's hard. That's a bar. He's basically saying his flow was so fucking hot, people think he ain't writing his own shit. Come on now, don't be talking shit on Macky. He be writing his own shit, man.
Studio haters real quiet. Flow hotter than ever, stated that I'm a ghost writer. Every time I'm in the booth, got it smelling like burnt tires.
Woo! Every time I'm in the booth, I got it smelling like burnt tires. You know when you gun it in a car, you floor it and the tires spin and shit, and you smell that burnt tire, rubber smell because you about to go off? Man, come on now.
The oxygen that I'm breathing is righter. Every time I'm in the booth, got it smelling like burnt tires. The oxygen that I'm breathing is less than most hikers, but this is what you...
Whoa, the oxygen that I'm breathing is less than most hikers? When hikers hike, whoo, shit. Hold up.
Feeling like burnt tires. The oxygen that I'm breathing is less than most hikers.
Yeah, all right. I'm about to say I was on the road if he said more. It's less than most hikers. So when they're hiking, the oxygen level starts to drop. It's hard to breathe up there. He said when he rapping, the oxygen he breathing is less than that.
I'm in the booth, got it smelling like burnt tires. The oxygen that I'm breathing is less than most hikers, but this
yeah, you got what I'm trying to say.
is what you experience when you're so higher.
Woo! He said that's what you experience when you're so high. He said I am so high up at that top right now that there ain't no oxygen. Macky throws it in y'all's face. He's throwing in your face blatantly that he is number one right now. No one's been able to take that spot from him. Now, people have tried, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna talk to you, Mr. Jekyll. Jekyll Music Productions. Jekyll, I gotta give you credit. Jekyll went after Macky. He went after Macky. I thought his bars were cool. I did not. I'd be honest with you. I am getting hard on people. I thought it could be cleaned up a little bit. Now, with that being said, what he dropped on that cipher was worlds better than what he dropped on Macky. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I love you, Jekyll. I love you, Jekyll. Just saying. What you dropped in Cypher 2 was better than what you dropped going up against Macky. If you had thrown some Macky shots in that bitch, we'd be having a whole different conversation because that shit was hard. But you get what I'm saying with that. Let's go.
Breathing is less than most hikers, but this is what you experience when you're so higher.
Jewel also went after him about that number one spot. So he blatant throwing that shit in your face that he number one. So let's go.
Breathing is less than most hikers, but this is what you experience when you're so higher. I'm the link to success like the Legend of Zelda.
I'm the link to success like the Legend of Zelda. The link. I'm what you need to get to succeed. I'm the link to success. But Link is the name of Zelda. Oh my God. Double entendre. Let's go.
Experience when you're so higher. I'm the link to success like the Legend of Zelda. Angel in love with a princess, so angelic. The girl.
Angel in love with a princess, so angelic. Oh my God, that's a bar.
Success like the Legend of Zelda. Angel in love with a princess, so angelic. The girl that I'm riding with looking like she fell from heaven. You better hop in the scene before the pic.
There it is. An angel in love with a prince. The angel with I'm riding. Look like she fell from heaven. Riding with. Come on now with the bars. Let's go.
The girl that I'm riding with looking like she fell from heaven. You better hop in the scene before the picture develops. I just stood in front of a God.
You better hop in the scene before the patient develops. The scene, like a scene of a movie, photo, you develop photos. Oh my God. I might be reaching for that bar, but that's what I'm picking up from that shit.
From heaven, you better hop in the scene before the picture develops. I just stood in front of a God. What you need?
Yeah, patient picture develops. He kind of slid the two words in together.
You better hop in the scene before the picture develops. I just stood in front of a God. What you need me for? Took the chains off of my vocal cords. Showed him no remorse.
Took the chains off my vocal cords. Basically saying he's been holding shit back. He been locked down. He took them chains off the vocal. You speak with your vocal cords. You take the chains off, he gonna really talk and say what he wants to talk. Ain't nothing holding him back now. That's hard. Y'all wonder why this man number one.
God, what you need me for? Took the chains off of my vocal cords. Showed him no remorse. I'm making a name for myself just like Haley Ward. I don't run from.
Ooh, making a name for myself just like Haley Ward. Oh my God. Filthy. Let's go.
Course showed him no remorse. I'm making a name for myself just like Haley Ward. I don't run from ghosts. I speak to him through a Ouija board.
I don't. He's saying y'all be hiding under your covers. Y'all running from ghosts. He goes, motherfucker, I don't speak to ghosts. I talked to him in a Ouija board. Let's go.
Name for myself just like Haley Ward. I don't run from ghosts. I speak to him through a Ouija board. They want some magic. Give them more than a hat trick. Go gadget. Send me automatic.
They want the magic. Give him more than a hat trick. Magic hat. Go gadget. Oh my God.
Some magic, give them more than a hat trick. Go gadget, send me automatic. I'll smack a punk bitch right off the fucking bandwagon. Sounding like Velma Jenkins, where's my glasses? I'm one of a kind, built from a new
Velma Jenkins, where's my glasses? He gonna smack a pump bitch and wearing Velma with my glasses. Go look who Velma is, man, with the glasses, man, for real. If y'all know that, you missed that entire bar. Let's go.
It sounded like Velma Jinkies, where's my glasses? I'm one of a kind, built from a new material. I love different, proof is in the pudding like ethereal. Tunnel vision, new material. I love different, proof is in the pudding like ethereal. Tunnel vision, energize a bunny, I'm durable. Your energy
that is so many bars he's dropping by his #1 spot. Tunnel vision, I'm durable like the Energizer Bunny. All he looking at is being that #1. Go back to
put in like ethereal, tunnel vision, energize stereo. I love different, proof is in the glasses. I'm one of a kind, built from
I'm #1, but I'm also one of a kind. Come on with
from a new material. I love different, proof is in the pudding like ethereal. Tunnel vision, energize a bunny, I'm durable. Your energy compared to mine, sorry, not comparable. Flow hot, campsite, bars cold, frostbite. Todoroki split, nice chick, bad, just right. Two fangs deep inside the neck like a snake bite. Whack rappers need to leave the booth, I know that's right.
Whack rappers need. Alright, so Macky has always been very vocal about what he thinks about fucking whack ass rappers. He's also been very vocal about what I think about y'all. So it ain't just y'all he banging on. He banging on me because he said I'm too weak on y'all. But he's saying he tired of listening to all these whack rappers in the booth. Get him out. Y'all flooding the city, y'all flooding the game with too much bullshit is what he's saying.
Inside the neck like a snake bite. Whack rappers need to leave the booth, I know that's right. People love to hate on my music, I'm thinking who's not. But don't mention how I was great when my heart stops. Bitch, you better check your kid.
He said people like to hate on my music. That's right, but don't mention about how I was great when my heart stopped. Basically say you hate on me now, but don't tell me how good I was when I was dead. Give me my props, give me my condolences right now. Give me my roses right now. Don't wait till I'm dead.
Yeah, who's not? But don't mention how I was great when my heart stops. Bitch, you better check your connection, cause this a hot spot. I'll start an underground fight club up on the rooftop. I'm cracked when it comes to music, yelling that I'm one shot. I'm far from human, I thought that you knew this. I'm a robot. The vampire comes out at dark. Once the sun drops, I wear my girl's blood around my neck, just like Kel's got. Quick the lash.
Alright. So, now y'all might not think it, but that right there, it all goes back to when I call him Lil MGK. Every single track that he be dropping, he drops a little shot, not really a shot, but a reference to what I called him. I call him Lil MGK. MGK had this new thing, I know y'all been paying attention on the radio, about how he keeps Megan Fox, by the way, Megan Fox, she keeps her blood inside around his neck. So, he said he's a vampire. Vampires like blood. He keeps blood around the neck like Kels. MGK. Come on now, bar.
Once the sun drops, I wear my girl's blood around my neck, just like Kel's got. Quick to lash out and just smash like an up flick. She loves my accent, the way I talk with my tongue flicks. I like that spook.
She likes my accent, the way I talk with my tongue flips. Double entendre. Tongue, like action, rapping. Tongue flip. Ask me to rapping too, but tongue flip. What y'all think, man? The girl like the action way you move your tongue. Ooh, you already know. I'm not getting kicked off of YouTube for having fucking sex edge you all up. Let's go.
Smash like an up flick. She loves my accent, the way I talk with my tongue flicks. I like that spooky stuff. Graveyard filled with pumpkins. I brought my Ouija board. Let's see what we summon. Rappers sending shots at me. You missed.
Jekyll, he talking to you. He said, rappers sending shots at me. Whoop, you missed. Again, he taking little shots. And that's not just towards Jekyll. The main beef he had was towards Jekyll. But that was not primarily, it was basically anyone. You know, fuck it. Say how it is. That was towards Jekyll. He's saying rappers taking shots at me. Whoop, you missed. He's saying what y'all said about him. He don't give a fuck. He does not give a fuck. Y'all didn't stop me. Let's go. And the way he's doing it is very, very, very subtle. It's very similar to how the Cypher 2 did it. Now, Jekyll didn't go after anyone in the Cypher 2. He actually paid him homage. But it's similar to how Jewel did it. They kind of slid in little like shots at him. They weren't bad. They weren't no kill shots. They weren't nothing crazy. So y'all don't get all fucking crazy about Macky dropping this shot. I'm not just on riding Macky right now. I told you Jekyll. I thought Jekyll did fucking fire on this Cypher 2, so I'm also fucking with Jekyll. But It was a little shot. It's all right. It's hip hop. If you can go cry because your artist got hit with a little shot, get the fuck up out of here. This is hip hop. Macky just doing what the fuck he need to be doing. He know that shit. And Jekyll gonna hit back. Jekyll ain't no pump, bitch. Jekyll gonna strike back. You already know it. They gonna butt like battering rams back and forth, man. Let them motherfuckers butt, man. Let's go. Let's hit it.
G-boy, let's see what we summon. Rappers sending shots at me. You missed Neo from the Matrix. Beat your ass with 2 fists. This is nothing new to me. It's been on my move list. I bring my arms back, then I scream out Hadouken.
Alright, y'all. That was the Macky Up remix track. You already know what I thought about it. This shit, man, holding shit down. That's my brother, man. Macky, I got much love for you, fam. You my brother, you know that. Man, that's, yeah, let me know what y'all thought of that track. Now, one more thing before we go. Like I said, I got 2 big things dropping. Macky is part of one of them. I'm just waiting on him to give me his shit so I can actually drop it down so y'all can see what it is. And Notorious G, man, thank you for helping me out with everything. Now let's look into the Cypher 3, man. We done with the Cypher 1. Cypher 1's been done. That was fire. Cypher 2's done. That was fire. Cypher 3 is your turn. We got a new guy in Cypher 3 because I don't think we're going to get one of the guys into it. I just haven't really heard back from him. So we got Duquesne. We got Gwitch. We got Candy Sucks. Duquesne, Gwitch, Candy Sucks, DC Real, and 380 in the building. That's a fire squad. I'm sorry, that's a fire squad. A lot of y'all told me that they kind of knew that I was going to be having Gwitch and Candy Sucks in all the minute because I kind of dropped the hint, so they're a little different. But that's a fire squad, so all y'all that knew that, good shit. I'm really excited to see what this is about. We're going to definitely be having to follow through with that. They're starting, they all checked in last night. I don't know if 3 in the building's really talked to, has really talked to Candy Sucks and all that yet. So, you know, they'll get their shit together and they'll get, you know, it always starts slow. All y'all that have been in the Cypher already know. It starts slow. You gotta talk. You gotta get to know each other, see what y'all rapping styles like. And y'all put something together. So I ain't worried about it, but y'all have to. First week of April is when that shit needs to be given to me so we can react to that motherfucker. I give the same amount of time for every single person. Actually, I gotta be honest with you, Cypher 2 got a short amount of time. They got fucked by February. February got 28 days. They got less than that to do it. So they did a phenomenal job. January and April, January and March. They got the longest time so far. So Cypher 3, we're waiting to see it. Y'all, if y'all don't know the rules yet, you gotta have a cover art. Everyone's got a cover art. Everyone's got to have the same amount of time in the Cypher alone. Y'all make your own beats. I want to see originality with the beats. I want to see what y'all can come up with. And it got to be fire. It got to be straight up fire. Everyone's going to be paying attention to this. Everyone's going to be watching this. Everyone's going to be saying what the fuck y'all putting out. Cypher people who want to be in Cypher, Cypher's going to be looking at your Cypher, trying to figure out what they got to beat. You always want to beat the last Cypher. Cypher 2 tried beating the Cypher 1. We have mixed reviews on that. Some people said Cypher 1 killed it. Other people said Cypher 2 killed it. Other people said, you know, everyone got their own opinions, but your goal is to beat the last Cypher. So I highly recommend y'all go back and listen to the other Cyphers. See what your competition is. See what's on there. And you know, and try and do your best to beat it, man. We want bars. We want bars. We want entendres. We want lyrical flow. We want lyrical genius. We want beats. We want everything you can put into a track. And let me tell you right now, this Cypher 3 group, they got a singer in Gwitch. They got rappers in all of them. And they got bar-heavy motherfuckers in 380 in the building. In DC Real. Straight up bar-heavy. So y'all need to go do your shit with that. Y'all need to talk. Get your shit together. And let's get to it, man. I love y'all. Y'all go ahead and take care. Y'all have a good rest of your day. And I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.